What do you do with 22 waking hours in Paris? Well, you Louvre, you Eiffel, and you Seine. No, not Seine, Seine as in the river. Okay, now that we've sorted that out, join us as we try to see as much as we can in a short amount of time in this beautiful city. Welcome to Paris, one of the most iconic cities in the world. Walking through the streets, there's a certain ambiance that we've not felt anywhere else in the world. From the architecture to the lively cafes, there seems to be something gasp-worthy around every corner. Even though the streets are busy, it still somehow feels therapeutic. Strolling through the heart of Paris, much of it feels like stepping into a postcard. There are cobblestone streets, beautiful fountains, probably not too many postcards with billboards. Nonetheless, the city is captivating. We found this place called Judy, which is completely gluten-free. It's like a 2-minute walk from the hotel we're staying in here. They had some great-looking juices. I got a carrot cake, and Felicia got a banana bread
with almond butter. Based on a recommendation we got from Judy and Kevin on the Finding Gina Marie YouTube channel, we stayed in the 6th arrondissement. It was really an ideal location for our quick stay. An accommodation further from the main sites would have been more affordable. However, with transportation costs and the increase in travel time, we decided to spend the money to be closer and to maximize our time. The hotel we chose was the Bonsoir Madame. It's located next to Luxembourg Park, and it's in a really beautiful area.
This might be Felicia's favorite part. Might be mine as well. The Juliet window. With a pretty decent view. That's the hotel we're staying in. The Hotel Bonsoir Madame. It's also a park. What did I say? What is it? Bonsoir? Bonsoir? Yeah, I need to brush up on my French apparently. Bonsoir Madame.
Bonsoir.
My Spanish is much better than my French. This is the red curry salmon, and then you got the vermicelli rice with vegetables. So a few more hours and Paris is still a vibe. It's an entire vibe for us. We're loving this place. We just had dinner at the Latin Quarter. And now we're kind of walking toward the Seine. It's a beautiful evening here in Paris. We're on the River Seine with Notre Dame Cathedral right behind us. It is jumping out here. The weather is amazing. And this place is absolutely lively. And it's, what, Thursday? It's a Thursday.
After 9 o'clock at night.
Notre Dame is one of Paris's most iconic landmarks. It's a Gothic masterpiece. Even with the restoration work, it's still breathtaking. It's definitely one of those sites that makes you appreciate the rich history of the city. And speaking of the history, it spans from the start of its construction in 1163 to its recent 2024 reopening after the 2019 fire. It was initially built over 2 centuries and has been the site of major historical events like Napoleon's coronation. It has also endured periods of desecration. Significant restoration projects, especially in the 19th century and after the 2019 fire, has been crucial to its preservation. The Louvre is one of the biggest and most famous museums in the world. It's crazy to think about all the masterpieces housed here, with the Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo being the 2 most famous pieces. Let's take a quick look around and soak in the incredible vibe of this iconic place. We booked our tickets ahead of time on the Louvre website. It was €22 each and €6 extra for the audio guide. We booked for 9 a.m. as that is when they open and would allow us to beat the crowd. Make sure you arrive about 30 minutes prior as a queue will start to form the closer it gets to opening time. Also, we recommend heading directly to the most popular exhibits first, i.e. the Mona Lisa, as they fill up quickly even with an early start. As for the audio guide, we ended up not really using it. It was cumbersome and not very user-friendly. However, if you're thinking about it, we recommend checking out the Rick Steves app. You can download free guides for most of Europe's big city and museum spots. So we spent about 2 hours just now walking around the Louvre, which was really cool. We got lost, couldn't really find what we were looking for. I mean, other than the Mona Lisa, obviously. We did that first thing before it got too crazy in there and got a couple of shots. The Mona Lisa is really tiny for those who didn't know. I mean, we were aware of that, but honestly, I think it may have been a little bit smaller even than what we thought it would be. But while the Mona Lisa is the star, there are plenty of other really, really pretty and beautiful paintings in there. But yeah, the place is really massive. I didn't realize it was that large. Now we are going to go and try and find something to eat before we head to the Seine River cruise and check out that site over there. The Eiffel Tower, up close and personal. There was a small queue when we arrived just before 9 o'clock, but this is what it looks like now.
After we left the Louvre and found a place to eat, I had heard about a cross-stitch store in Paris that I really wanted to visit, so we ended up finding it, and it did not disappoint. I also really wanted to try a classic Mont Blanc while we were in Paris, and read that it's the signature pastry at Angelina's patisserie. I also love pavlovas, so I got one of each. I didn't love the Mont Blanc, unfortunately, but the pavlova, in my opinion, was spectacular.
We took the Bateaux Mouches for our Seine River cruise and booked directly on their website. It was €18 per person and we really enjoyed it. The Seine rises around the city of Dijon. Yep, that's where the mustard originated. It's a 483-mile river that flows through Paris before emptying into the English Channel. One of the great things about the cruise is that it's narrated in multiple languages. They start with French, move to English, and then some other languages from there. The Eiffel Tower came from a design competition for the 1889 World's Fair in Paris. It was intended to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The winning design was built from 1887 to 1889 and is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, or Eiffel as it's pronounced here. It's Paris's most famous symbol and truly the heart of the city. Just got off the ferry going around the Seine River, checking out some of the sites. We enjoyed that very much. Now we're going to go and just kind of walk around the Champs-Élysées and maybe sit down for a few minutes as we ponder where we should eat dinner. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous streets in Paris. With bright lights, bustling shops, and street performers, there's always something happening here. It's the perfect place to soak in the lively Parisian vibe, whether you're window shopping or just taking it all in. This iconic boulevard really captures the energy of the city. It runs for a little over a mile through the 8th arrondissement in northwestern Paris and is known for its theaters, cafes, luxury shops, and as the finish for the Tour de France.
So have you ever had a friend or known someone who recommended books or movies, and no matter what, every time you tried one of their recommendations, it just didn't hit for you? We're trying to use our vibe gauge the same way, to give you an idea of what vibes with us. So as you watch our videos, it gives you an indication of things that we lean towards, and maybe that can help you with your travel planning. It's not really based on a like or dislike of the city. We're not basing our vibe on the restaurants we choose or the sites that we go to see. It's literally the atmosphere and the mood and the energy. We discussed it in our previous video, but we felt like we should give a little bit more context around it. And there have been some times when we've felt it the second we walked into the airport. So that makes sense, and you can use it in your travel planning. That's great. It's just another format for us to share our experiences.
As you've probably figured out by now, we totally vibed with Paris and are already looking forward to a return trip. Next time, we'll definitely stay longer and really immerse ourselves in the Parisian vibe. Have you been to Paris or are you planning to go? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time.